Alright, we're back here on the welding table, and we have some of our safety equipment on. Got head cover, so that covers their hair and the top of their head. And then their welding gloves just came in from Palmer's Electric. We're also going to use our Lincoln 180 MIG welder. It's the 180 HD. Now, for the first thing that we're going to do a bead on plate. So we're going to do our initials. So I'm going to do one first. So my initials are C, W. Okay, so go ahead and write your initials big, Taylor. You can take the glove off.
I'm going to take mine off too, if I can.
You're not going to really need it until you start welding.
I'll keep this one on.
T. TJ, okay.
Oh, that's warm.
And can you see that?
No.
Let's see if we can.
No, I just had to wipe it off a tad.
Okay, let's see if you can. Okay. Go ahead and put the lid back on. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, Taylor and Nicole.
Here,
Put the lid back on. Let's focus on what I'm telling you to do. Okay, so this is our gas bottle. Okay, so you always you turn it on and you turn it off every time when you're done using it or when you need to use it. Okay, so counterclockwise is to turn it on. Okay, and you want to make sure you open this valve all the way up. You want to turn it until it stops. Okay, come over here and see if you can see these numbers. Over here. You want to be around 20 pounds. And that's the amount of gas. More isn't necessarily better. And then that's how much gas is left in the tank. So we got over 2,000 pounds left in the tank. So, and it's set up for argon and CO2. Okay? Now your welder is set here. Okay? Go ahead and turn the welder around a little bit so we can see. This right here is your that scale, everything your settings that you can set up with. Now you guys are welding through really thick metal on this, so we're not going to really turn the heat up. If you're on top, you're just basically learning how the torch works and all that good stuff. But this metal is really thick, Nicole. Don't touch in there. It's good practice. That's where your electricity comes in, and that can really hurt you. So just be mindful when this is open to have your thing unplugged and have your machine unplugged, and you make sure you're safe. Okay, so this right here is your non-shielded gas, which would be flux core, which is it's a different metal where you don't use the gas. Okay, this is DC positive, super arc, or the MIG that's with the gas, and we're using the 030 wire, and then you're welding really thick material, which is the 1/2 inch, which it's not even, this welder won't even do that. Okay, but it was a scrap piece of metal. We're just going to go on top of what we would typically do. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Everything is set up correctly in there. Yes?
You taught me how to read one of these a little while ago.
Speak up.
Like, you taught me to read one of these a little while ago.
Okay.
If you notice that the size of the wire is 0.030,